How's it going, everyone? John here, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I want to talk to you guys about why I had to go and change the name from JediJonPlays to CreoVox. In a sense, I signed up for a stream coaching program for me to be able to see what I personally might be doing wrong, getting some experts in the field to be able to help me as a creator to be able to get my streams where I wanted to get to, and to also give me some extra information that I can share with you guys, but not completely do a cut and copy and paste of what I learned through the stream coaching, but to kind of mold it in a way that I can help you guys. So one of the coaches that I was speaking with had explained to me that there was a creator in the past that did a full thing where Star Wars was his main thing. It was his whole channel was focused around it. Well, that person had to go and do a complete rebrand when they tried to, copyright it and everything like that. And since it was a lot of Star Wars stuff, they weren't able to do that. And they had to go and do a complete rebrand or they would get sued. So, to prevent me from having to do that after I get really well established in the streaming space or in any other type of space on the internet, they were like, you should just go and do a complete rebrand, change the name, change your graphics, everything that has anything to do with Star Wars, go and change it. As hard as that was for me to swallow, I understood where they were coming from with it. So I went and sat down with the community, both through the Discord and when I was live. We were throwing different ideas out there, trying to figure out something that would really click. So, in my post, I believe I also posted it on the community tab. I could be wrong. But in the post, I had mentioned what CreoVox stood for. So, Creo stands for create or I believe. And Vox stands for voice. So, this is something that sits for who I am. Because I'm a creative person. I create both art, these videos. Streaming is a creation type of thing. I've always been a creative person, even when I was younger. So that definitely sat with me. But also the definition of I believe. So I believe in my voice. I believe what I stand for. I believe in what it is that I hold true for my own beliefs. So that really kind of just came together as a very good name. And people have been calling me Creo. Some people call me Vox. Some call me Cree. So it's really interesting on how I have a different bit of play on the name, on nicknames and stuff like that, which gives me a bit more freedom of creative properties that I can actually create for it. And since it's a name that no one uses, it's not tied to anything, I'm not stuck behind an asset wall. So when I was with JediJonPlays, I was stuck with Jedi, I was stuck with the word plays, and there wasn't really too much you could really go with it. There wasn't really much branding that you can do with it outside of the Star Wars space. And, I really did enjoy having that name. And thinking about it when I was going through the changes for changing it to CreoVox, I was like, there really wasn't much that I would have been able to brand outside of Star Wars stuff with it. And that kind of sucks. So even though I love Star Wars, I still bring it into the channel some way, shape, or form. And it's always going to be a part of me. I'm going to miss the name for sure. But I think CreoVox is going to stick a little bit more. And I want to be able to turn what it is that I create here on YouTube, what it is that I do on streaming and on Discord. I want to be able to create something that I can call my own, and I think this is a good step forward. Now, I still have quite a few more weeks left in the stream coaching, and I'm really excited to see where it's going to take me. Now, it's not going to be instant success. It's definitely going to require work. It's going to take a bit of time before, you start to see a lot of the results, because it's not an instant success type of thing. There's nothing really like that out there in the world where it's just instant success. You have to put in the work to get the success that you want to see. And everyone's success is going to be measured differently. So that is something else that I keep in mind. And I've told you guys this a bunch of times in my tips and tricks videos about how streaming is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's a journey. You should embrace that journey and learn from the mistakes and learn from your other streaming creators out there. Don't look at them as competition. Don't look at them as stealing your views, because they're not. Your viewers are not entitled to you. They can go anywhere they want. So, look at other creators, see what they're doing, and don't do a copy and paste of what they're doing, but just kind of analyze and see, like how they are with their community and, what they do on their stream and so on and so forth. Like, everyone's always looking at streamers as competition when they're really not. But anyway, I digress. Some of the things that I've realized so far with it is I found myself to be more of a community streamer. So I've been really putting a lot of emphasis on the community stuff that I want to do. Yes, I love gaming, and I do plan on bringing that, but I want to bring you guys in too. So if you guys are not following me over on Twitch, please go ahead and follow me over on Twitch right now. Just go ahead and pause this video, jump over to Twitch, hit that follow button, and I'll see you Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. I want to be able to have you guys come in and play some games, whether that's Jackbox Party games, Super Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, Uno. I mean, there's a bunch of different games that we can play together, and I'm always trying to find something else that I can, integrate into the streams. Now, the streams are 18 plus, so do keep that in mind as well. Sometimes I will play games without the community, so sometimes I do play the story games and everything like that. There's times where I want to be able to just sit and play a game, have you guys chat with me as we go through it, doing blind playthroughs and everything. Or maybe just doing something like this where I'm just talking in front of the camera and just doing a just chatting stream, just, seeing what's going on in your guys' lives. I'm not really big into trying to be the best player out there. I'm not trying to be super entertaining. I just want to create a space where you guys can come in, hang out, and be yourselves. So, like I said, if you haven't already followed the Twitch channel, definitely go ahead and follow it. I mean, you guys may not have known that I was over there. I mean, I try to pitch it towards the end of the videos, but it's going to take a little bit of time to get to where I want to get to. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this is going to go. And I just wanted to let you guys know why I had to change the name and where I want to go with everything. So, but I do appreciate you hanging out in this video. If you guys have any questions about what I'm going through right now for the stream coaching, you guys can ask me in the comments. If you did follow me over on Twitch, definitely go ahead and let me know. I would love to have you guys over there. I will be streaming today. Today is the 22nd, so I'll be there tonight streaming. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.